Look at the kids' faces here. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Two Hunky Toys. Today we will be looking at imaginext Triceratops and imaginext Allosaurus. This may be a special three-parter. We'll be looking at 3 other dinosaurs as well. There's a special surprise in the final episode. Let's dig into these bad boys. Actually, the truth is, I'm really in it for the dinosaurs. I do like space stuff sometimes, but I really want the dinosaurs. Now, these ones are a very stylized version. I like the ones before a lot better, but because these ones have a special surprise, and they work together, I wanted to get the set, and I don't actually mind. They're actually, it's not bad. It's not really my taste per se, but it's pretty cool. It's a little more modern than I usually go for. Okay, and he has this backpack that he has 2 notches here, which is cool, on each side, and you can, so his equipment can stay on that way. That's pretty cool, so you don't have to fasten it or anything. And he's got this claw. Press the button. This claw works. He's got a line on his tail, but it doesn't move. His arms move. Little arms. Tiny arms. His legs move. They have places they stop at the stops. So he can, crouch. And then he can stand, and his tail will help him stand like this. And he's always looking up. His head doesn't move or anything. So he's pretty cute. Pretty tough and pretty cute at the same time. It's kind of what I like. It's what I like in a toy. Okay, as I said, his gear is self-sufficient. He needs no strap. Let's take a look at his friend. Like all imaginext characters, his hands rotate. His legs move together. And his head rotates. And his arms are on ball joints, so they have lots of movement. He's like a space cowboy, I guess. That explains the goatee. So yeah, he's got this hat. He's got one side up, and he can ride on his friend. There's a handle here that he can hold on to. So it looks like he's controlling it. That actually looks really believable. Let's take a look at Triceratops. He's tied in very well. Right, they do have a pull tab on the bottom of these boxes, so you can take them out easier. I'm going to start with the character because his hair, emo kind of guy, he's got the same articulation. Oh, his head doesn't move, but his arms the same, and his legs the same. And now his armor is kind of weird. It opens from the back, and it fastens around the front of them. I've never seen imaginext armor like this yet. So, just wrap it all around. I like how it's like crystal armor. It's a gas mask. And he's got, I don't know, he's got all kinds of stuff on it. Looks good though, and it doesn't, hide his good hair. Let's take a look at this Triceratops. His notches aren't as big. He's got just these two little grooves. But because it goes down further around him, it has a better chance of staying on. On the side we've got an imaginext eye. I like that. Got the logo there. Now, I'm not sure what this does. Oh yes, I know. It has missiles. So let's see. And I don't know if there was more than one. I guess there was just one. You lose this, you're out of luck. Now he also has two handles too, which I'm digging the handles. They make them look like they're really riding. Okay, pretty easy to put in, I would say. And yeah, pretty awesome. Now, notice there's a lot of gear. There's a lot of robot for just shooting a missile. This will be explained later. His head moves a little bit. His tail has a cut, but does not move. His back legs. He can't stand on his hind legs like the other guy. He's not as developed. And his front legs move very little. This guy has very little movement, but it's enough. It's enough to make him look like, I'm sure he doesn't go very fast, so. But it's enough, to give him some style. So, that's what he looks like. So these guys match too because of his stripe. So they look good together. Guys, I think they're good friends. Alright, so that is the imaginext Triceratops and Allosaurus. More robot dino riders coming up. That's not the official name. It doesn't say in the box anywhere what they're called. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, 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 subscribe.